morning, everyone. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 24th of May 2019. We are in Gemini season. It's time to be lighthearted. It's time to explore, have conversations. So I like Gemini because it's nice and light. It brings some excitement and possibilities and lightness to the energy. So today I'm using my Dreams Tarot. For inspiration, I'm using The Secret Language of Animals by Chip Richards, and I'm reading to you from my garden. My name is Ahorangi Starchild. I'm New Zealand based. So below my video you'll see there are links where you can contact me for readings. I'm an international reader. There's also a donation button if you feel led to leave me a donation. Thank you for valuing me. Thank you for valuing my time. I love reading for you. And there's 3 cards that fell out, so I'll keep them. But because it's Friday today, it's 3 cards for today and 3 cards for the weekend. So leave me messages. Let me know why you're watching. How can I improve? Just connect, say where you from, hi. And I just want to say that I love my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I love connecting with you. I love valuing you. Hello Marcia, hello Rashmi. Oh, who's there? Stephen. There's so many. Georgia, hello Georgia. Thank you for following me and thank you for watching. Okay, so now just because I remember the other people, my subscribers by name, doesn't mean you're less important. Thank you so much. Okay, where's my it's gone out of focus. Hello, there we go. Sorry about that. So these are the cards that fell out, right? The first one, it comes 5 of Swords. Some of us have got something to say and we're meaning business. This is about speaking cold, harsh words. It's about winning and losing. It's about, I'm going to say this and I do not care on whose toes I'm stepping on, who I'm wounding with my words. It's about drama. It's about things just exploding and people having serious disagreements and serious diverse points of view. Starting your Friday off with this, you just, by the way, don't have to buy into this drama. You can step back. But someone is speaking their truth. Someone is picking up that Ace of Swords and they're just going for it, okay? So maybe you can listen something. You can learn something through listening is what I hear. So keep your mouth shut and listen what's being said. And there's a head over heart decision that needs to be made. So there's somebody actually having this conversation and someone thinking, well, I have to make a decision after receiving this information. I need to make a decision concerning this. And it's head over heart, okay? It's a head over heart. And we have the Ace of Cups. So this is, I feel like someone is speaking their truth, not necessarily causing drama, but talking about a situation where there was winning and losing concerning love. Someone had to walk away from love in the past, because this is, if I take the cards like they fall, this is the past and this is the future. So someone having an open discussion. I do feel, even though it's 5 of Swords and it's conflict, we have the Ace of Cups here. So I do feel like there's a certain amount of honesty and emotion that is connected to this conversation. Now, if you don't resonate with this reading, you can always, click and go to another reader, because it is a general reading. But what I'm feeling is that there's going to be a conversation concerning falling in love and being honest, and maybe even someone from the past that there was a lot of conflict in this relationship coming back to reconcile, because this is a card of reconciliation. This is a card of bringing back the love. This is a card of including loving conversation in trying to prevent conflict from taking over and operating from the heart. Ace of Cups is about bringing two people together. Ace of Cups is about falling in love, returning to love. And I do feel it's like now that you have the facts, you can actually open your heart to a possibility of love. But this is also Spirit wanting to bless you with new insights, divinely guided to follow your heart is what I hear. Concerning a relationship that used to be potentially volatile and fairly conflicting, we have the Ace of Wands. Sorry, so we have two aces here. This is like a new beginning. This is a passionate new start. Okay, because of the decision that's being made on this Friday, and I kind of feel like this is the theme for the whole weekend. This is about people falling in love, deciding to put the past in the past and move on, deciding to be honest, deciding to invest their energy and their love in each other. But this is also, if you're single and you choose not to be in a relationship, this is beautiful creative energy for this weekend to follow your passion, to be divinely guided, to have a spark of light, the spark of inspiration, and just run with it. This beautiful. If you're single and you're looking to meet someone this weekend, very good to meet someone. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so caution. If you are out to meet someone and you're open to start a new relationship, be sure that the person that comes in, that's very flash, maybe has a really nice car, smooth talker, very charismatic. You know, these Knights of Wands, they're not so mature. They like hit and runs. They're in for a one-night stand. So if you meet someone who piques your interest this weekend, be sure that this person is not, you know, unless it is something that you want as well. But I feel like there's a lot of fire here. There could be a lot of things just happening in the moment, being swept away in the heat of the moment. So if you're up for that, good, because the Knight of Wands can show you a really good time, but generally does not stick around for too long. I do feel like you might also receive messages from a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo type personality, because this is what this card represents. And I also feel like, you know, because we have the Ace of Wands here, this is also Aries, Leo, Sage. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there are people involved here with air, fire, and water. Okay, in that chart. Ooh, and we have the Queen of Swords. If you are a feminine and you are ready for a relationship, and I think that's why we have the swords here, this feminine most probably has had some experiences in the past, very disappointing. She had some losses concerning relationships in the past. So this knight coming along here, you want to approach this lady, you better come right, boy, because she can chop off vital parts. Okay, you better be... I suggest you tread lightly. If you're looking for a one-night stand and you are meeting a woman who knows what she wants and she speaks her truth, she's not going to... she's expecting of you to do exactly the same. You better bring honesty to the table, otherwise it might end up in tears. That's just a friendly warning. So I do feel like this weekend is potentially, you know, anything can happen in the way of energy. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of spirituality, creativity, inspiration. And I like how it goes from the swords. It's very cold and then it warms up and you have all this passionate emotion coming through. But it's about speaking your truth and keeping things straight on the straight and narrow. And this lady here, she's ruled by... Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so very cerebral kind of energy. So our card for inspiration is Fairy Wren. So this card reminds you to be in the flow. We sometimes embark on a journey where, you know, of creativity, where we start a project and we are following our inner guidance, and we start out in a certain way, but as time unfolds, this project grows, we grow in ourselves, and it morphs and manifests into something quite different than we set out in the beginning. And I feel like this could be potentially with this relationship coming in if you're single. Like, this relationship would start off in one way, but it would develop into something beautiful. It might start off speaking your truth and having to be really, in your head space, but then as you go into experience, it unfolds into a beautiful, emotional, compassionate kind of connection. But I don't feel it just for relationships. I feel it for projects or even just your life journey. Like, you start out on a journey, and as you follow the little footsteps, the little stepping stones, and when you come to the end of the journey, or when you come to a place of reevaluation and you look back on how far you've come, you can actually see the beauty and the poetry of how your life unfolds. And this reminds you to just stay in the moment. Don't try to think ahead too much. Don't live into the past or go into the past too much. It's about seizing your opportunities and following your inner prompts, and having that trust and faith in yourself and in your divine connection to take you to the places where you need to go. Enjoy your freedom, enjoy spontaneity, vibrancy, support, and be inspired. Thank you for watching, everyone. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful weekend. Light and love.